Serving this McConnell, that's an ace. 7-5.
McConnell's second ace of the night. Sam Crossan, the coach for Cal Poly, said, we really want our team to serve tough and take a lot of chances.
Back up by Hartong. Uyato goes cross court to Croson. Down the line and in. Right in front of Kuber.
Croson's got that wide range. She can go down the line like that. And she can also go the other way inside the 3-meter line. She's got all the shots.
Here's Maeda. Hawaii trailing by 1. Overpass, Croson finishes it. Overpass that time by McConnell.
And that's a shot that I think that she also perfects when she's on the beach. Remember, she was the 2010 World Junior Beach Doubles champion. So those two skill sets cross over all the time.
Maeda serving again. McConnell, back set, ball is hit over by Schleiss, saved by Maeda. Uyato, there's Hartong. Hartong puts that ball right down in front of Suter.
Yeah, Uyato is really becoming familiar with where Hartong and Croson are when they're in the back row, so she can literally set that pipe set from anywhere, anytime, and not just in emergency situations.
Hawaii now leading 8-7. Maeda serves again. McConnell. That ball is hit over. Went from Kuber to Guerra. Guerra will get credit with the kill. Garrett will come in, and she will serve. Also, Franks will take station in the front row, along with Hardin and along with Guerra. It's a solid front row for Cal Poly.
Franks is having a great night tonight. 5 kills, no errors, hitting .714.
Guerra serves it down the line. Hartong, Uyato, step out, Forster. Forster hits it off the block, and it comes back. Good block that time. And it is 9-8. Cal Poly still lead.
Cal Poly hitting .360 right now. Sam Croson said he would take .225 and go home right now if he could hit .225 against this Hawaii team. So his team offensively playing very well.
Garrett put it into the net, service error. And we are tied at 9 in the second set. Hawaii winning the first set 25-19. Croson serving. Into the net. Good save by Garrett. Overpass, ball hit over. And let's see, whistle blows. And the point will be given to Hawaii. And a net violation against Cal Poly. Hawaii leading by 1. Croson serves again. Hardin, Garrett. That ball is pushed over by Frank, saved by Maeda. Uyato goes to Hartong.
Hartong, what a whip of an arm. She hits this ball so hard. Great pass by Maeda, by the way. Uyato put it right in Hartong's wheelhouse. No wonder Hartong was picked up by the national team this last summer.
Croson serving. Dug up by O'Connell. That ball hit over by Franks. And that is saved by Uyato. Hartong again, right down in front of Suter. Boy, that ball appeared when it was hit at an angle. And Suter thought she was ready. That ball died right in front of her. Timeout, Cal Poly. The Jack Fact, with a victory tonight, Hawaii would clinch the 2012 Big West Volleyball title. Hawaii would also secure their 31st NCAA tournament berth in 32 years, and they would be one of the first teams, if not the first team, to secure the berth in the postseason. They lead 12-9, serving Croson. Into the net. Service error, point Cal Poly. They're at double digits. 10 serving 12. Suter will serve from Watsonville, California, the junior at 5'9". She returns the favor. Hawaii back out to a 3-point lead, 13-10, second set. If you just joined us, Hawaii winning the first set, 25-19. Longo. Garrett outside. Pawn rips it through the Hawaii block.
Pawn, the 6-foot senior out of Davis, a high school All-American, majoring in poli-sci, wants to be a lawyer.
Kessler will serve now for Cal Poly. From her knees is Croson, Uiato, Hartong, and that goes off of Franks, then twirls across and goes off of McConnell.
But Hartong's in such a rhythm right now, isn't she? 10 kills already, no errors, 14 tries, hitting a mere 7-14. Another ho-hum night so far for Emily Hartong.
Volleyball now in the front row for Hawaii. Ball is hit over by McConnell, and that tangles up Croson in the back row. That's a point for Cal Poly, and they stay close. Hawaii leading by 2, 14-12. Schleiss comes into the front row, along with McConnell, and along with Pawn. Serving will be Kuber. In the air. Uiato goes to Hartong. That ball is shanked off Kessler. Suter with an excellent save. Gets into the front row among the paying customers trying to save that. Couldn't do it. Take another look.
There's the rip right there. There's the bump into the first row. And Hartong picks up her 11th kill.
Hartong had 20 kills in the first meeting against Cal Poly. Hartong serves it out.
How about the 62 she had last weekend?
Yes.
Oh,
there you see.
You want to dance?
Yeah. Pawn serving for Cal Poly. Olival. That makes it there. Olival with a point. 16-13. Hawaii with a 3-point lead. Kawamura will serve again. Kayla, number 16, does not get it in. Does a twirl in frustration. Maybe did too much.
Well, those serving subs have it tough. They're coming in cold, haven't played in 15 or 20 minutes. They got to come in and perform right away. Especially they've got to get that first serve in.
McConnell serving. Dug up by Hartong, Uiato. That ball was hit by Olival. Blocked back Olival with the save. Down the middle comes Hartong. No, right there. Hartong may have put it into the net. She did. She did not get it over. But right there waiting was Guerra.
Finally, a chink in the armor. The first error of the night in 16 swings for Emily Hartong.
15 serving 16. Dug up by Longo, Uiato. Olival, single block by Harden. Tuaya Lachers.
Great block solo by Harden.
16-16 in the second set.
Find the perfect gift for every occasion at Big Island Candies. Visit them at their flagship in Hilo at Ala Moana Center or click on BigIslandCandies.com to view their entire collection and place your order today.
Tied at 16. In the second set, McConnell will serve for Cal Poly. Longo, Uiato, Croson, and that is returned. Forster into the net, that's a point. And went off Suter, and then got into the net, and Guerra could not react to it. 17-16, Hawaii leading by 1.
Again, I like the way that Uiato set the ball to the middle when she's off the net, not just always setting the middle when she's on the net.
Maeda to serve, 17-16. Maeda trying to start a run here. That ball is an ace. That went off McConnell. Trying to chase it down was Kuber. Couldn't do it.
First ace of the night for Hawaii.
Hawaii leading by 2, 18-16. Maeda getting ready to serve again. Soft serve this time. Suter, Kuber, The ball is hit by Schleiss right into a solo block by Croson.
Schleiss has her first error of the night right there in 10 swings. Croson with a little one-on-one solo.
Hawaii back out to a 3-point lead. It was tied at 16. Serving again is Maeda. Soft serve again. Suter, Kuber. Ball is hit by Schleiss, and that goes cross court and out. So Maeda comes in, and Maeda starts to float a few. And they now lead by 4. Let's take a look at the mid-pack petroleum leaderboard. Big West individual hitting, Jade Forster of Hawaii leads everybody, and right behind her, Kale Adolfo. We resume 2016. Big hit that time. Hartong.
After a slow start, Chelsea Hartong is starting to come on right now. Got her third kill, along with 3 errors. It's a nice swing here on the outside. It's down the line. Maeda could not handle it. And Hartong also got a block solo and a block assist.
Garrett to serve. Shannon Garrett floats it over. Uyato sets up Croson. Croson just took something off. Ball comes over. Big advantage for Hawaii now. Croson again. And Croson hits that ball off Frank. She just chose Frank. 21-17. Hawaii back out to a 4-point lead. Stauber comes in. She will set. Serving will be Croson. Croson gets it in. McConnell, Garrett, and that ball is blocked by Forster off the hit by Guerra. 22-17. Biggest lead of this second set by Hawaii is right now. Croson to serve again. Gets it in. That ball dug up by Hartong. Hartong didn't get a good pass back from Garrett and couldn't handle it. She was outside the antenna and left the load.
Yeah, that's set a little bit too wide. Cal Poly's quickly gone from hitting 450 to hitting 250 in this set.
Croson again. That big toss comes over. Dug up. There is Hartong. Stauber. Forster from Stauber.
Great pass by Emily Hartong, and Stauber just fed Forster right where she likes it. She could cut it back, she could go away. She's got up there and sort of hovered and put it down.
Aloha ball for the second set. Croson dug up by Suter. Garrett. The ball pushed over by Hartong, pushed right back by Hartong. There's McConnell. Ball put over by Franks, but that is out. And Hawaii wins the second set, 25-17. Welcome back, everyone. Let's take a look at the McDonald's match stats.